For decades, the United States stood as the unrivaled architect of global trade. We shaped economic policies, set the rules, and ensured that international commerce operated largely on our terms. With a robust economy and strategic alliances, we wielded significant influence in global institutions like the World Trade Organization. But then came Donald Trump, and everything changed. Unlike his predecessors, who championed free trade and globalization, Trump viewed the rise of China and any emerging economic power as a direct threat to American prosperity. His response was a dramatic pivot in U.S. trade policy that sent shockwaves through the global economy. He launched an all-out trade war, imposing unprecedented tariffs on billions of dollars worth of Chinese goods. The aim was clear: reduce our dependence on Chinese manufacturing, bring jobs back home, and reassert our dominance in global markets. But tariffs were just one piece of the puzzle. Stricter trade policies, increased scrutiny on foreign investments, and a push for an America First manufacturing agenda became central to his economic strategy. However, the outcome was far from what Trump envisioned. Instead of regaining control, we began to lose our grip on the global trade landscape. China, rather than backing down, adapted. They strengthened their domestic supply chains, forged deeper trade relationships with other nations, and doubled down on technological advancements. Meanwhile, emerging economies like India and Brazil seized the opportunity to fill the gaps left by America's retreat from globalization. Now, Trump is back, but the world has changed dramatically. China is stronger and more self-sufficient than ever. New superpowers are rising, and the global economy is shifting at an unprecedented pace. The alliances that once defined international trade have evolved, with new agreements like the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership reshaping the balance of power. So where does that leave us? Manufacturing is still struggling, supply chains remain fragile, and global competition is fiercer than ever. The United States faces a daunting challenge. How do we reclaim economic leadership in a world that has moved forward without us? And more importantly, what does that leave you? Whether you're an investor, a business owner, or an everyday consumer, the ripple effects of these trade battles will shape the economy for years to come. Understanding how we got here is crucial to navigating the future. The landscape of global trade has transformed, and it's essential to grasp the implications of these changes on our lives and livelihoods.